How you going, guys? Hope you're having an amazing week this week. So this week I really want to talk to you about the power of your words. So you're probably wondering, why is it so important that we're focusing on words? And the reason is, there's this thing called the meta program, and meta programs are built in. As they speak, you can detect it, and they're built in because the way we've grown up, the families we have, and the people we're surrounded with. And as you grow up day by day, there's certain things that are inbuilt into you. For example, depending on your religion, your beliefs, depending on your family, your background, depending on your nationality, and depending on the social circle you have, these things called the meta programs, they are who you are. So for example, as we were talking about last week, the fact that we represent different things, just as eye contact has different meaning to different situations. So if we'll go with the example last week, and we'll talk about eye contact. So even in the Western culture, it is seen as eye contact as respect, giving attention, and giving someone interest, compared to the Eastern culture where it was disrespectful. So even a same situation, they hold different meanings, and that is because of the meta programs. So why is listening so important, and why do we need to know about meta programs? So as I speak to you, and we can practice this throughout the week, is as we're listening, it tells us a bit about the other person. For example, we can tell a certain person isn't confident by the words they use. So if we tell someone, hey man, that's fucking awesome, you're so smart, or hey, you look really beautiful today, a person that is confident and knows the fact that they are smart or they're beautiful, they will appreciate and they will acknowledge it by saying thanks and move on to the next conversation. Whereas someone that doesn't believe that they are beautiful or they're smart, they will say, oh, like, it's just one lucky day, or because I studied this previously, this is the reason I know it, or just I was wearing makeup, or I just had a good night's sleep, and they'll make excuses for the things they're good at, or the things that play a benefit to their lives. So just let's keep an eye out for the words we use, and it just changes your thought. For example, let's go with last week, okay? So last week, even though it was an amazing week, I had certain words that kind of wrecked my week in a sense, and I had to really change it because it would just destroy my week if I didn't. So some of the things I was thinking was like, oh, I'm so sick of this, I can't be bothered for this, I'm just, I just feel like I'm repeating myself, like I feel like we're not improving, or like nothing, there's no great change that's happening. And what happened was, I started focusing on those things that made it real. So, and I quickly changed it. I was like, man, I'm having the best time of my life, and I started realizing the things that are good. So I was like, man, I've got a HD for this. There's certain people that are coming back into my life, and things were just working out. And then I started putting my focus on that. So by focusing on the words that you're using today and throughout this week, you will see amazing change that's going to happen, and a difference in your life. So be cautious of your words that you use this week, and let me know how it goes next week. Thanks, guys.